Melissa from StayBlooming.com. I'm coming to you from my own bedroom on this beautiful Friday. Unfortunately, I cannot tolerate the heat, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So my first video was just very introductory. Today is gonna be rather informative and random, I guess you can say, but we're just gonna dive right in because I wanted to keep this very short today. So I wanted to go over melanin, and the reason why I wanted to do that is because the sun is coming out and I always hear melanin, and I am talking about the skin pigment. We always hear melanin just being discussed as if it's like a black and versus white kind of thing, but I wanted to just like get down to the nitty-gritty of the science of it, because that's like one thing I'm always really interested in, is like whys, not just like what. Okay, I have my iPad super duper handy, and the reason why is because I'm literally gonna go through this on the internet with you, because this is just gonna go to show how easy it is to find answers that you just can sometimes accept at face value in just freaking society. So anyway, I looked up melanin before I even started this video, and melanin is, as you can see here, and this is Google. I literally Googled the word melanin. We will have better visuals at some point. Melanin is a noun. A dark brown to black pigment occurring in the hair, skin, and iris of the eye in people and animals. Responsible for tanning of skin exposed to light. This doesn't necessarily mean that people with melanin have to be brown. Okay, that's just out there. So the next question I really wanted to ask is, why do people have melanin? You see, and it's not even why, because when you say why, you start to like already differentiate, like, oh, you have it because of this and I have it because of that, and it just becomes a matter of opinion. Let's bring it back down to the nitty-gritty of science. What is the purpose of melanin? Let's look that up. What is the purpose of melanin? All right, I'm gonna read this, and this is Google, comes from study.com. Let's see, study.com. Let's just make sure this is a reputable source, because that is exactly what you do during your research. And when I say reputable, I mean like this information is credible. You can believe it. It's not hoo-ha. Okay, so although, and I'm just gonna double check this website, BBB, it's an accredited business, so we know that this is a reputable source of information. I have to sign into my account, and I'm not a member. I don't know what it takes to become a member of study.com. But one thing that I automatically have noticed, that it says issues with expression of melanin, and I'm saying this just as something that it's allowing me to see, but it's telling me I have to log in to see the rest. So in humans, melanin production is important for the prevention of skin cancers such as melanoma. How important is melanin? This is also just on Google, because my internet is being ridiculously slow and I'm not going to even go through this. But Google loaded, as always. How important is melanin? First, it is necessary to explain the importance of melanin in our bodies. It is our skin's very own sunscreen, which protects it from harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. Melanin is responsible for the various pigmentations in our skin. So I guess in all, this essentially helped me the most, and this also comes straight from Google. You see that? Where do melanin come from? Where is it found in the body? How important is it? Do your research, people, because in society we think of melanin being something that's just downright based on color, and I wanted to be super informative because this is science. We're not lying here at StayBlooming.com. I'm glad I had this opportunity to share this with you guys, because it's something that I've always thought about. In society, people really lose themselves in just the plain differences between people, and if you look into why these things exist, you notice that like the reason behind it is just so much more different than we portray it to be, just in our general opinions. I hope everyone like gained something from this video, and please share your feedback or share this video if you enjoyed it or learned something from it. So my Twitter and my Instagram handles are ALY_SS_A. That'll be right there in the bottom. And my email is alyssablooms@gmail.com. So if you guys have any questions, once again, like I said, feedback, please send it over. I always like to hear what people think. And stay tuned. I have more coming for you guys. Thanks.